You might have heard that live shopping is exploding. And I have to tell you, I have been on Whatnot for a couple of weeks now, and I see why it is. Now, Whatnot is my sponsor, and they are the reason I got on the platform and checked it out. I'm glad they did. They made it easy for me. I'm going to make it easy for you. I love it. Whatnot is where you get great products without paying full price. It's that simple. I'm hooked on their live shows too. You got to see them. They're so much fun. And I see why Whatnot has climbed to the top of the App Store. And listen, if you're selling online, or maybe you have a storefront and you're hoping people will find your listing or maybe walk in your store, Whatnot flips that, because on Whatnot, you go live and you sell directly to people in real time. And I may admit, although you didn't hear from me, I may have picked up a couple of power tools or so in the past couple of days. I'm just saying. Whatnot, it's the largest dedicated live shopping platform with beauty, collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies, and anyone can sell. In fact, people who sell on Whatnot sell 10 times as much as any other major marketplace. That's because you're not just listing products, you're building real connections with buyers. So whether you're shopping or you're selling, download the Whatnot app today and get free shipping on your first order. Just search WHATNOT, Whatnot, in the App Store and start scoring amazing deals. So I was whining to my wife the other day, said, I need new glasses. And she said, well, get some. I couldn't tighten them anymore. They were scratched. You know the thing, right? But I didn't want to go through the process because you have to make the appointment. You have to spend weeks to get them done. And you got to pay a fortune, right? That's real. But I did. I spent $500 on frames and glasses, and that was cheap. And then I ordered a pair from my sponsor, Zenni Optical, for $70. Zenni is an online eyewear shop, prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, starting at under $30. You go to Zenni.com, you pick a frame, upload your prescription, and they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And by the way, if you are saying, do I really need new glasses, or do I have to put up with one pair to do everything I need to do for the next 2 years? No, you can get what you want starting at under $30. And if you've never bought glasses online, don't worry about it. I haven't either. Zenni has a virtual try-on so you can see exactly how the frame looks before you commit to buying them, with no salesman looking at you saying, those look good, but these expensive ones would look better. No, you don't get that. I'm excited. I can't wait to get my Zenni glasses and tell you more about them. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now's the time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's ZENNI.com/podcast. Promo code podcast15. So I was out riding my motorcycle the other day in Daytona Beach, Florida, and took a right down a road. And it was really good. It's a beautiful day. I was on my brand new 2024 Harley Davidson Street Glide. It was just awesome. And suddenly it was and loud. It's like my fillings were rattling and falling out. Like all the artificial parts I have in my body were falling off. The bike held together okay, but I was like, what is that? Blasted rumble strip. Or what do they call them? Road pads now, right? A softer way of rumbling you and making your stuff fall off. I don't know, but have you noticed in life, somebody's always putting a rumble strip in your path? Just the goal you set up, the thing you want to go after, is like, what happened? It happens. We'll talk about that maybe a little bit today. Why not? It's on my mind, okay? It is a daily boost from motivationtomove.com, the brand new Daily Boost newsletter. It releases first on April 25th. Go to dailyboostnewsletter.com. A recap of the week's shows, links to the shows, and some other fun stuff too. Subscribe, unsubscribe, do what you want to do. It's completely up to you, and it's totally free. Maybe if you do it well, if you subscribe and read and share and all that stuff, that you know how it works. So you got the memo. Maybe you'll do it daily someday, but not until you prove to me you will go get it. If you do, it gets better. If you don't, it doesn't. How you doing? My name is Scott. Good to have you here today. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. How do you get from here to there? Remember we used to have shopping malls? We do now. They just don't have roofs on them anymore. They're like these big centers. Whoever came up with that idea? It's like, wait a second, let's build a shopping mall, but take the roof off. I mean, they even put roofs on football stadiums these days. Why do you build a shopping mall, a town center, I guess they call them now, in Florida, where it's going to rain while you're shopping? It makes no sense. I digress. But how do you get from here to there? In a shopping mall, you would find a little directory that would say, you are here, and there'd be a little red dot here, and then a map that would tell you how to get from here to there, right? And you'd kind of work your way there. Now, I always used it to find one of two things, either Auntie Anne's Pretzels or Victoria's Secret. Both were important, one to me, one to my wife. So without those signs, I had no idea how to get there. Usually it's a step at a time. It is. We'll talk about that today as we kind of move forward just a little bit. Back in 2005, I started this podcast. I actually started the very first show happened right in about the first week of January 2005. Now, this show didn't start for about another year after that. I did a whole bunch of shows before that, try to get something to work. But I really focused on one thing. And this is very old. The very first slogan I had was, it's all about moving. Do some now, so you can do more later. And the concept was just physically moving or emotionally moving. You'd keep your brain and your body alive. And if you were 20 or 30 or 40 or 50, whatever it was, then when you were 70, you would be in pretty good shape. It still works, right? You should do that. Lift weights, get out of breath twice a week. You're awesome. But my original success recipe still applies today. Stand up, take a step, repeat. It still applies. And the concept is remarkably simple, so simple people don't understand it and they get confused. They're the same people who say, Scott, I tried your daily awareness diary for 15 days and my life hasn't changed yet, so I'm not going to do it anymore. I want my money back. Okay, you have your money back. Same people do that, think that they can just do something and think their life is going to change just because they did it. It doesn't. You got to become aware of what's going on with your life, and then you have to be willing to make the change necessary to get there. So when I say stand up, that's essentially saying, okay, in the game, let's do the game. I have no idea where I'm heading. Down that path, I don't know, but I know I can't sit my ass here anymore. I'm going to stand up, and then I'm going to take a step. Scott, which direction do I go? Who the hell cares? Go that way and figure it out, okay? That's what I mean. Okay, man, am I fired up this week? I'm so sorry. Should I not be this way, or should I be this way? But I'm passionate about this stuff. So here's the deal. I see people all the time get stuck and sit there and talk about it, or Google it, or God forbid, start talking with AI about their life. Oh my God, you know who programmed AI? Please don't do that. Don't do that. When I say stand up, what I'm saying is get off your butt and go do something. I don't care what it is, just get in motion. Stand up physically and get in motion. Number two, which direction you go, doesn't matter. Choose one. You can always turn around and come back, right? If you go in one direction, it doesn't work, and just keep walking, you'll go around the world, end up where you were, and say, well, that didn't work. Let me try the other direction, all right? Doesn't matter. Just go. Repeat, 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 repeat. Keep doing it until you get what you want. I'll tell you what. If you just did that in your life, with everything in your life would change. If every single day in every area of your life, every realm of your life, if you're your spiritual, your personal, your physical, your kids, your family, the whole thing, if you had the right intention and you just said, I got a good intention, I'm going to stand up and get in the game, everything would change. You know that I do. It's proven correct again and again and again. Don't overcomplicate it. It's not supposed to be complicated. I'll tell you what I do. Let me overcomplicate it to you and actually give it to you and charge you like $10,000 for it. Then you'll pay attention to me. Give it to you free on a podcast. You go, bloop, bloop, bloop. No, it's free. Thank you. All of my day. Sorry. Just going to say it as it is. But let's say you start something and you have trouble staying motivated. Everybody has trouble staying motivated. It's not your natural state. Come on. It's just not, because you got busy sometimes. You got stuff to do. You can't stay constantly motivated all the time. It's part of the executive center of your brain. It has limited capacity. You can't stay continuously motivated. The good news is you can always recharge your motivation, which is why you should listen to the show every single day. And if not, get the new Daily Boost newsletter.com, and that'll keep you motivated. Slipped that one in, didn't I, huh? Okay, so Gary Keller wrote a book called The One Thing, and he said something. You know what it is?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Hi, this is Zoe Deutsch.
And Nick Robinson. Our brand new movie, Voicemails for Isabel, is all about those little moments that feel like the universe is looking out.
Feeling homesick, then your sister calls.
Hearing that perfect song exactly when you need it. Sometimes life rigs things in our favor, like learning about your new favorite rom-com, Voicemails for Isabel. Now playing only on Netflix.
In the book, The One Thing, Gary Keller writes, success is sequential, not simultaneous. It's not about doing everything at one time. It's about having one success at a time. Lori Greiner, you see her on Shark Tank, she'll say there's no elevator to success. There's a staircase. These days, we live in a world of influencers and people like that who just think, no, I should just be able to go from here to there. No, some people can. It happens. You never know the backstory. It's like the old Hollywood success, the overnight success in Hollywood, you know, that had worked at it for 20 years. And finally somebody met him on the street corner and said, hey, you should be a star, right? The same thing. Everything you want to do today, if you want to get in shape, it's sequential. You got to start walking. You got to start exercising, start eating right. If you want to make some money, you got to save in some money or get a better job. It's all sequential. It's not simultaneous. If you're going for simultaneous at the same time, it's not going to work. I promise you this. If you know the outcome where you want to head, that heartbeat goal we talked about yesterday, you know what you want to create, and you start putting the steps in place and just sequentially doing one thing at a time, you're going to get there. If you stand up, take a step, repeat, you're already more successful than the average person. I promise you that. The magic happens when you define your focus. Gary Keller also has a suggestion I think will help as well. He has one more question. This is not my question, but I give credit to him because I actually read the book about once a year. Maybe I've slowed up a little bit these days, maybe every year and a half. Many people that are in my coaching group, Face Your Passion, courageous group of people deciding to live a life of passion, purpose, meaning, and legacy every single day, and I hang out with like-minded people who like to do it, like me. They read the book too. You know why? Keeps them focused. And let me tell you, when somebody knows what the hell they're talking about, and if you're listening to me, you better believe I know what I'm talking about. And if you don't believe it, don't listen to me. When somebody knows what they're talking about, recommends you read a book, you drop what you do and you buy the book, you read it now, period. If not, why listen to me? Makes no sense. Man, I'm on fire this week. I'm so in trouble. I really am. You guys can be so mad at me for speaking the truth to you. Not my truth. I don't speak my truth. There is only truth, period. Your truth, my truth, all that truth, our relative truth. This is truth. This is true. What's the one thing you can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary? Gary Keller wrote that. It has resonated with so many people. It is so true. And that man has massive, massive success. Success is sequential, not simultaneous. What is the one thing you can do such by doing that one thing, everything else will be easier or unnecessary? If you sat your butt today in your big, soft, lazy boy. I do not have a lazy boy. Philosophically against the concept of a recliner. That's just me. It goes against my stand up, take a step, repeat mantra. Okay? So I don't have one. But if you have one, that's okay. Pull out your little iPad thing. Scribble down on your little paper-like thing. What's the one thing I can do right now that if I did it, everything else just gets easier or unnecessary? And let me ask you another question. Why the hell wouldn't you ask that question? I mean, come on. If it got easier or unnecessary, why wouldn't you do that? Simple question. What's harder? Getting you to do it. And I have no control over that. But I do have control over tomorrow. I'll be here. Go to motivationtomove.com. That's where you'll find out what I do. If you want to join my coaching groups, get a course, hire me, whatever, just go there. You can find out stuff about me. And if you want my newsletter, it goes out on April 25th, the weekly Daily Boost newsletter, dailybooznewsletter.com. See you tomorrow.